Welcome back to High Stakes. Elevate your betting game by hitting that subscribe button and ensure you never miss out on our daily content. Want exclusive access to premium betting picks? Join our Patreon. Links are waiting for you in the comment section below. Stay ahead of the game with High Stakes. New York Knicks versus Detroit Pistons. As the New York Knicks face off against the Detroit Pistons, expect a close contest where neither team is likely to run away with it. The Pistons have been on a strong streak against the spread, showing grit even if the results haven't always gone their way. While the Knicks have the edge in overall talent and experience, their slower pace and defensive mindset generally keep possessions low, favoring a controlled game rather than a blowout. That said, the 6.5-point spread allows for a scenario where the Knicks can maintain control without creating too large of a gap, making it likely the Pistons can cover. Detroit will be fighting hard to secure their first home victory of the season, and they'll look to keep things close. If they avoid shooting slumps and make the most of their scoring opportunities, they should stay competitive, preventing New York from running up the score. Game dynamics and predictions. Spread prediction: Detroit Pistons plus 6.5 points. With the Pistons' recent performances and the Knicks' tendency toward low possession games, there's ample room for Detroit to keep things tight and cover the spread. Total points prediction: over 217.5 points. Although both teams have had lower scoring games this season, the 217.5-point total is a manageable number to surpass. The Pistons' recent games suggest they can clear that line, especially given their scoring trend in the past few matchups. Meanwhile, the Knicks have shown they can put up points when needed, with recent outings of 123 and 116 points. Expect a competitive game where both teams put up solid scoring efforts, clearing the over. Boston Celtics versus Charlotte Hornets. After an impressive 4-0 start, the Boston Celtics experienced their first setback of the season, falling 135-132 in overtime to the Indiana Pacers. In a game that kept fans on the edge of their seats, Boston found themselves trailing by as much as 14 points heading into the fourth quarter. However, in true Celtics fashion, they rallied with a remarkable 14-2 run, tying the game in the final moments and forcing overtime. Jaylen Brown had a shot at sending the game into a second overtime, but his three-point attempt fell short, leaving the Celtics to regroup after a narrow road loss. Jason Tatum delivered an outstanding performance, leading Boston with 37 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists, while Jaylen Brown contributed 25 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. Derek White was on fire from beyond the arc, hitting all 5 of his three-point attempts on his way to 23 points, while Peyton Pritchard provided a spark off the bench, adding 16 points. The Charlotte Hornets, meanwhile, are coming off a high-scoring showdown of their own, securing a 138-133 win over the Toronto Raptors. Charlotte's offense was relentless, draining 23-pointers to secure the victory. Trey Mann continued his hot streak, leading the Hornets with 27 points and 4 assists, while Cody Martin had a breakout game, shooting an impressive 9 for 11 from the field and finishing with 25 points. Nick Richards dominated the paint, recording a double-double with 24 points, 14 rebounds, and 4 blocks. Although LaMelo Ball added 19 points and dished out a team-high 6 assists, his shooting struggles persisted as he hit just 7 of 20 attempts. The Hornets' defense, however, left much to be desired, allowing the Raptors to shoot 57.1% from the field and score a staggering 80 points in the paint. Game dynamics and predictions. Boston enters this matchup looking to rebound from their overtime loss, and given Charlotte's recent defensive lapses, this could be the perfect opportunity. The Celtics are typically strong out of the gate, and their ability to lock down defensively will likely be a major factor here. Charlotte, while boasting a potent three-point attack, has struggled with turnovers, a weakness the Celtics' disciplined defense will seek to exploit. Boston's big lineup is versatile, capable of switching and defending multiple positions, which poses a unique challenge for a Hornets team that thrives on perimeter shooting. Look for the Celtics to control the tempo early, leveraging their defensive prowess to build a solid lead. While Charlotte's high volume of three-point attempts will keep things interesting, Boston's slow-paced, methodical style will prevent this game from turning into a track meet. Betting insights. Prediction: Celtics to cover the spread, minus 10.5 points. Boston's ability to exploit Charlotte's defensive gaps and turnovers should lead to a solid road victory. Total points prediction: take the under at 232.5 points. Although both teams can score from long range, their moderate pace will likely keep the game from hitting the over. The Celtics' defensive pressure and ability to limit turnovers will further contribute to a lower scoring contest. With Boston's balanced play and defensive edge, expect them to get back into the win column decisively. Orlando Magic versus Cleveland Cavaliers. The Cleveland Cavaliers and their dominant frontcourt duo, Evan Mobley and Jarrett Allen, are coming off an impressive win over the Lakers, where they effectively shut down Anthony Davis. Mobley was especially efficient, scoring 25 points on 16 shots in just 19 minutes and posting a plus 13 on the floor, while Allen dominated the boards with 17 rebounds. Together, they form one of the NBA's most formidable inside presences, and they'll look to continue their success against a short-handed Magic squad missing key players Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner, who's battling illness. With Cleveland's towering paint presence and league-best 4th defensive rating, Orlando will struggle to find easy scoring opportunities. Game dynamics and predictions. This matchup features two of the league's top defensive teams, with the Cavaliers ranked 4th and the Magic just behind at 5th in defensive rating. The Magic have relied on defensive prowess and slowing the game down, as evidenced by their recent low-scoring matchup against the Bulls. While Cleveland has increased its pace under new head coach Kenny Atkinson, this game is likely to resemble a defensive battle between familiar rivals in the Eastern Conference. Prediction: Cleveland Cavaliers to win. With Orlando missing major offensive contributors and Cleveland's inside game firing on all cylinders, the Cavs are well-positioned for a home victory. Look for Cleveland's defense to frustrate Orlando's undermanned offense and control the game tempo. Total points prediction: take the under. With two defensive-minded teams and Orlando facing scoring challenges due to key absences, this matchup should be another low-scoring affair. The Cavs' interior defense, led by Mobley and Allen, will make it tough for the Magic to keep pace, keeping the total under the line. Sacramento Kings versus Atlanta Hawks. The Sacramento Kings visit the Atlanta Hawks, and given the form both teams have shown, this looks set to be a high-scoring contest. The Hawks have been plagued by early season injuries, which have exposed their already shaky defense. Sacramento, on the other hand, has been in solid form, showcasing a balanced approach on both ends of the floor. Currently, the Kings boast a plus 6.2 net rating, ranking 5th in the NBA, while Atlanta struggles near the bottom with a minus 6.2 net rating, placing them 25th. Sacramento's strong net rating speaks to their efficiency and consistency, making them the more reliable pick in this matchup. Game dynamics and predictions. Both teams have been on fire offensively, with the Kings averaging 117.0 points over their last 3 games, and the Hawks matching that at 117.0 points in their previous 4 outings. With Sacramento ranked 11th in pace, 100.88, and Atlanta at a blazing 3rd, 104.4. The tempo is set for an up-and-down affair, with both offenses finding ample scoring opportunities. Prediction: Sacramento Kings to win. With a significant advantage in net rating and an all-around stronger roster, Sacramento is well-equipped to exploit Atlanta's defensive gaps and secure the win. Total points prediction: take the over. Given the offensive firepower and fast pace of both teams, expect a high-scoring game where both sides comfortably surpass the total points line.